guys! We just finished pumping using our Mom Cozy V2 Pro. And for today's Pump and Pour, I wanted to answer this question. So, she asked me, "Hi mommy, do you think the breast size has an effect on the volume of milk expressed?" So, anong answer nyo guys? What do you think? Yes or no? Okay, isip muna kayo for 2 seconds. What's your answer? Okay, my answer is yes and no. Why? Kasi guys, yes and no, because yes, it matters because your breast size means you have a larger capacity. Like, bigger boobs means you have a lot more storage. Yun na lang ang word, storage. Kasi, for example, parang isipin mo na lang, malaki yung warehouse mo, so pwede ka mag-stock ng maraming milk. So you can go longer without pumping, without causing mastitis agad. And then, no, because it doesn't mean na maliit ang boobs mo, wala ka ng milk. That's really the most common misconception. I see that all the time in my comments saying na, "Ay mommy, maliit kasi ang ano ko, blessed ka kasi malaki ang ano mo. Kaya wala akong milk kasi maliit yung boobs ko," ganon. That's wrong guys. It's really a misconception that I just learned because of the breastfeeding journey and my research and development. Joke lang. Yun guys, wait, I will flash a chart here. A very helpful chart by Legendary Milk. So, I have it in my notes here. Dito sa chart ng Legendary Milk, you will find your magic number. Uy, tanggalin muna natin yung other side ko before natin i-flash. So, by the way guys, this is our morning pump from our left side and right side. So, we got full eggs for our morning pump. Pero, I really wanted to do this video kasi na-miss ko lang magchikahan and sharing with you guys my research finds that I saw before during my early days postpartum that maybe will be helpful for you guys. So, what is your magic number? I will flash the Legendary Milk chart here. So, your magic number is your magic number, the amount of times you need to remove milk from your breast each day to maintain your milk production. This is a guide to help you find a starting point. So, for example, for me, every morning ko guys, average from 15 to 24 ounce. So, 24 ounce yung maximum capacity ng boobs ko. So, that is 24 ounce. I get 24 ounces when I don't pump for 12 hours. Yes, I've tried not pumping for 12 hours. So, pag 12 hours, guys, na nag-skip ako ng pump, take for example, pagod na pagod from flight, and then nakatulog talaga, or sobrang pagod, or whatever, 12 hours ako hindi nag-pump. Ang ginagawa ko, guys, isure ko talaga na ang milk na nakuha ko sa pump ko na yon is 24 ounces. Kasi na-prove ko na, guys, na 24 ounces talaga ang maximum capacity ng breast ko. So, pag less than 24 ounces ang nakuha ko, meaning may na-stock pa sa breast ko, meaning maybe nag-clog siya or what. So, i-massage ko talaga siya hanggang maging 24 ounces. Or, what I would do, if hindi pa siya 24 ounces agad, in the next hour, for example, 12 ngayon, 12 noon, by 1:30 p.m., magpa-pump ulit ako para lang ma-sure na super empty talaga and I will not have mastitis. Kasi I went so long from my last pumping session. Okay, moving on. So, are you an oversupplier? Largest capacity meaning 12 plus ounces. So, dito ako kasali guys kasi my maximum capacity is 15 to 24. So, I belong in the largest capacity. So, i-base nyo lang. So, it's not every session guys ha, ganun ang output. Isipin nyo lang, like for example, sa morning pump nyo, 8 ounces. So, dito kayo sa large capacity, belong. Kasi yan yung maximum yield nyo. Or average capacity ka ba with 3 to 5 ounces, or small capacity 2 to 3 ounces per pumping session. Yon. So, yes, breast size matters in a way that you have more storage space. Pero it's not true that bigger boobs, meaning madami ka agad milk. Kasi milk, yung milk production natin, naka-base siya how many times you pump or latch your baby. So, the removal of milk. So, kahit sobrang laki ng boobs mo dyan, pero kung hindi ka nagpa-pump, hindi ka nagla-latch ng baby, of course, wala ka ding milk, okay? Yan lang talaga yung concept nun, guys. So, kung smaller yung boobs mo, pero sorry guys, naputol tayo kasi tumawag yung rider, may delivery na naman ako. Okay, saan na po tayo? Okay, I think we were sa capacity. So, yon. Yes, in the sense na bigger boobs, you have bigger capacity. You can go longer without pumping, without it affecting your milk supply, honestly. Like me, I feel like I'm average naman sa size. So, I have quite a lot of capacity, but not over naman. Yon, so, dito sa chart guys, sa Legendary Milk, largest capacity, to increase my milk supply, yun yung magic number mo. But this is applicable lang guys if you are like 4 months postpartum na nag-magic 8 na talaga kayo all throughout your first 3 months or 3 months ka nag-pump, nag-magic 8 ka. Yes, so pwede ka na mag-adjust dito sa magic number. So for me, para to increase my milk supply daw, I only have to pump 4 to 5 times a day. And I will still get the same amount. So, na-prove ko na talaga to guys. Dati, nung 8 times a day ako nagpa-pump, I would get like 50 ounces, 50 to 60 ounces. And then, nung established na yung milk supply ko around 4 to 5 months postpartum, I would still get the 50 to 60 ounces depending on what I intake, my water, what I eat, what's my activity for the day. So, I would still get the same amount even though I pump 4 to 5 times a day lang. Okay? Pero, remember guys, if you skip your pumping session, for example, 1 p.m. ang pumping session mo, tapos ang next pumping session mo is 3 p.m. So, pero nag-pump ka 6 p.m. na, anong ginagawa ko guys? Pag na-skip ko yung 1 session ko, ang ginagawa ko, mag-power pump ako with the same amount of time. Kasi for me, super slow kasi ng letdown ko guys. So, for example, mag-skip ako ng 1 pumping session, 30-30 method talagang ginagawa ko. 30, pump for 30 minutes, rest for 30 minutes, and then pump again for 30 minutes. So, na-prove ko na siya na I will get the same amount. Pero wag nyo sanayan na always kayo magsiskip, lalo na on the early days postpartum. So, yon. And then, to maintain my milk supply, I only need to pump for 3 to 4 times daw. And to decrease, so if ever I will start to wean, I only need to pump twice a day. So, yon. Just find your magic number in the chart I will place here in the screen. And remember to do this only when you're confident sa iyong freezer stash, if you have a lot of milk pumped already. And yeah. That's it. So, 8 minutes na and we have to do our power pump pa. Yun muna ang chika. So, if you have any more questions, just put it in the comments below. And, ay nako. And I will try to answer them again if I find another good question like this one. So, yun guys. I just want to share. If hindi nyo pa alam yung about this information, kasi it's really a misconception na, ay, ang laki kasi ng ano mo, kaya ang dami-dami mong milk. That's really not true. Kasi I know other people na not as blessed sa boobies, pero sobrang daming milk. Like, my 4 freezer, full of freezer stash. So, that's not true, guys. Okay? That's a misconception. Size doesn't matter in the form of milk, but it matters in the form of capacity. So, I thank you, babush.